welcome to Street Moto Z. Today we're going to talk about downshifting. So today we're going to talk about downshifting. Is it really necessary to downshift, or is it better just pull the clutch in, coast down to your full stop, crank it down in the first gear, and then go? In a car, most people just kind of throw it in neutral when they're slowing down to a stop sign, and they need to put it in gear, they put it in gear and go. Or they come all the way down to the stop sign in their car. Once they stop, then they put it in first gear and go. So why can't you do that on a motorcycle? Well, you really can't, because your gears are kind of lined up. You can't go from 6 to neutral to first. You have to go to 6, 5, 4, 3. And it takes a little time to click down through the gears. In my mind, when you're on a motorcycle, you cannot operate like a car. You have to downshift. It's safest to do that. So when you're coming up to a stop sign, downshift, and let out on the clutch for each downshift, because you have to be ready to roll. If you need to get out of a situation anytime, if a car is coming toward you, you either need to stop or you need to go. You don't need to be in the way of that car. So when you're downshifting, you're always at the ready to hit that throttle and go if you need to. So the proper way to downshift is to take it down one gear at a time. You can also use your motorcycle engine to brake for you. It will brake and slow you down as you're coming up to a stop sign. So here's a stop sign up here. I'm in 6. I'm going to go ahead and take it to 5. I'm not even using the brake yet. Little brake. 4, 3, 2, still in 2. See, I need to speed up a little bit to get up to the stop. 1. Now I'm going to go. So downshifting is important. So I always recommend, and that's what I was taught, to downshift. Always downshift. And when you're first learning to ride a motorcycle, it might be a little bit too much to do. But just take your time and work your way through the downshift. If you miss it, you miss it, but try to get it next time. Try to get your muscle memory and a habit of downshifting through the gears till you come to a complete stop at a stop sign. And then, of course, practice going up through the gears too as you accelerate. You need to be able to do both of those cleanly and easily without a lot of thought. And it takes time, takes a little muscle memory and practice. And over time, I'm finding over time that all these things get easier. It gets easier to downshift, it gets easier to upshift. You don't have to think about it as much. You become more efficient at it, and you become more efficient at riding a motorcycle. But it's always good to try to do it right so you don't develop any bad habits. Do it right from the beginning. And a lot of times it's harder to get rid of a bad habit than it is to learn a new good habit. Hope this helps. Hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. And remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the ride, baby. Yeah! Still got my Dragonfly, buddy.